How are you doing in Arkansas? We're going to miss you tonight, but we're looking forward to celebrate other happy times together.
I have personally talked with our students and looked into Jewish life on campus at the University of Illinois. I think the rabbi is really a magnet for our students. I think he legitimizes, I think he attracts, I think he makes welcome our Jewish students, and that's all important.
Everything that I sort of had hoped for in my concept of what Judaism means, they seem to reflect. And they reflect that in their warmth. They reflect that in the sense of community they build.
I feel like once I stepped in here, I was just immersed. And 6 days a week, I could come to things, and there were activities for me and a place to belong. And Rabbi knows your name, and that means you're in.
Same idea of being there to create community. I notice on campus how many people might not be involved because they think being involved means I have to do this. Judaism is only about Yom Kippur. But there's the joys of Judaism.
Goldie opens this home to anybody and everybody who comes here. And if you are going to participate in the littlest bit, if you just want to come to eat on Chabad, they're happy to have you.
And for my daughter to come away from an event here feeling like a Jew is very important to me.
I have Friday night dinner with my family at home every Friday, so to come to a place that felt like that was really nice.
A home away from home, where they can be very comfortable, but also be challenged.
It's a house. You can come here and sit on a couch.
Come on, get into it. Throw your phones a second.
Yeah.
Relax.
Alarm set.
Chill a little bit.
College isn't always that easy, and it's nice to have a place to go.
And Goldie and Rabbi Dubin make a great job of showing their faces around the houses. It brings that Jewish identity back to the fraternity. We're not just another fraternity, we're a Jewish fraternity.
A lot of what we learn in life and prepare for the next steps in life comes from what we learn outside the classroom.
As a community leader, I think the more people that we have who are trying to provide a place for our young people, the better.
And we also recognize that they're at a formative stage of life, their college years.
Having this thing that at least once a week I was coming to Chabad and doing things that were going to help me develop as a person for sure. I needed that.
Between me, Goldie, and Rabbi, we do a lot of planning just for events. We have meetings every Monday.
And I think that they're teaching our students social action, which I really appreciate. I mean, our rabbi took a team to Katrina. I think he's gone to South America with students.
I was recently in Israel, so I've been taking a little bit more of an interest in it. Rabbi David actually led my birthright trip. Knowing him, I was able to be comfortable enough in Israel, and I was experiencing things in a different aspect because he helped me. We were just sitting on the bus, and we were just sleeping, waiting to go to the next place. And he'd be like, hey guys, take a moment and notice, hey, we're in Israel together. This is a great experience.
I think Goldie is, to us at least, the know-all. I feel like she just has so much information and knowledge, and doesn't have to be, Judaica, but just life.
She's kind of like the role model of being a woman in a Jewish home.
Okay, so we start off the wedding. When you start off, you're coming to a Jewish wedding. You have the groom is in one room and the bride is in another room.
And she teaches us how to cook and, love relationships, family things. She's always there to answer a question.
I was a Sinai scholar, and she teaches one of the classes about marriage.
They've made it more accessible. They do them in places that we're interested in.
about community, about unity, about being there for each other at all times. You know, for some, and I know at Chabad, their relationship might be for a slice of pizza. For someone else, it's a class. For someone else, it's a service. For someone else, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, being there for their needs. To be there for your friends 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
There's a lot of laughter, and there's a lot of celebration. There's a sense of humor that animates the place.
They are reaching out in so many different ways, personally, through the internet.
It's an electronic age, so I think of Rabbi Techtel electronically sending email after email after email, analyzing what he wants to get done, how it should be accomplished.
If I'm feeling down, he'll text me, and he'll know just from my text that I'm not having a good day, and he'll stop by.
That's the first thing they ask when you walk in. So how are you? How was your day? How are you feeling today?
There's been times where students have had a tragedy in their family and they were away from home. They will stop what they're doing. They will stay with that student. They will transport the student. They will make sure that everything is covered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a more comforting presence if something were to happen to your child and you were not there to support them. I know that the Rabbi and Goldie would be there for your child.
I feel safe with them.
They care about Jewish life overall, but they care about the individuals.
The Rabbi just treats everyone special that walks in. It's like, oh, Rachel, come in.
The food here is extraordinary, and it's made with love. I think the message that comes through is everybody who walks into this house is important, and you're not going to leave here without being pampered and indulged. So the fact that Rabbi was able to get kosher meals served in a dormitory, that's a huge gain. And I think it tells Jewish students that they can live a Jewish life.
We're able to make sure that we're providing a truly kosher meal for the students that have come to expect it, providing meats that are glatt kosher. We can also have the preparation and kitchen itself kept separate.
One very tangible thing is that they have made kosher food more accessible in the grocery stores.
The Rabbi was there on the first day it opened.
We're just opened up, and kosher, talking with the Rabbi, is one area that we're bringing in.
What was your second choice?
Oh, I mean, hold on, it's great. Let me see what else you have here.
He sort of goes out and fights the battle so the rest of us don't have to.
So he's a great ambassador for Judaism.
But that's something I every day strive to do, be there for each other. Hear the story of the past, but take it to the future.
Tiny moment, time for life to shine, shine. Burn away the darkness, you got one tiny moment.
The Rabbi, Goldie, and his family are here to stay.
Burn away the darkness.
Chabad is the olive tree. You know, it's deeply rooted.
And they're not going anywhere. They're going to be in this community forever.